Basra immediately going for the leg attack. Good stuff by Jason Fournier. Knew that it was coming. Perhaps baited that front leg to have Justin Basra come in. But again, showing that wrestling, getting those double underhooks, that's a position a wrestler works all the time.
Yeah, nice throw there to get the top position in the guard of Fournier. Again, no punches to the head of a downed opponent under the Calgary Commission rules, so a dangerous position to be in, especially if you leave an arm dangling. Basra landing shots from the top now. Jeremy doing the damage he can do from this position. Typically what you'll see in Calgary is a lot of fighters will look for side control rather than the mount or the guard position because then you can land those knees to the midsection.
Well, and Basra has advanced into a half guard, and Jason Fournier trying to hold on to the half guard. Good movement by Basra, though Fournier is holding on to that arm, so good work by Basra to recognize the danger, and now he is in the side control, and now you'll see him start to try and throw knees as often as possible. And you see that Jason Fournier has an arm trapped in between the legs, but now it's free as he switches to a half guard.
I talked to Basra yesterday about the going to a decision in his first fight as he throws that kind of body slam down onto Fournier, and he said that he wants a finish, Jeremy, but he's not willing to put himself in a potentially risky position to get one. So expect a very patient game here from Justin Basra on top.
It's a smart game plan. It's the George St. Pierre style of fighting, which is I'm going to dominate every aspect of this, but I'm never going to put myself at a risk to lose the fight. And if Justin Basra can mimic that philosophy, that's not necessarily a bad thing, as now he's got an arm triangle in a very dangerous position here, as Basra, all he needs to do is get to the side of Jason Fournier, and it's going to be very difficult trying to soften him up with punches to the side, remaining busy.
Those punches, though, did cost him the arm triangle position. Now Fournier able to get back to his feet. Right up in front of us here on the cage. And Basra trying to throw again, working the takedown, using those wrestling skills to wind up in side control. Justin Basra, I believe that's 2 points.
That would be 4 points, actually. Feet to back, so 4 points for Justin Basra.
Apologies to the wrestlers out there.
That's right. Don't worry, I got your back, cauliflower heads. As he works here, Justin Basra from this top position, the takedown was a nice over-under, got to the side, and you can see the movement ability of Justin Basra as he's able to go side to side. And again, that wrestling background, this is a position that wrestlers work all the time.
Yeah, Justin Basra on top, just 15 seconds left here in round number one. Basra's been on top for most of the first round here, Jeremy, but Fournier's done a good job of getting out of the position, getting back to set. While it won't give him the points on the judges' scorecard, it certainly definitely will keep it that 10-9 round, despite the fact that Basra's been on top for most of it. And we are back underway for round number two.
And again, right to the takedown and right to side control is Justin Basra, so perhaps a little bit of a heavier foot there from Jason Fournier, or perhaps he thought after stuffing the takedown that Justin might be a little less apt to try for it, but a nice body slam there by Basra, and a little bit of, I guess, dirty play in the amateur division as he's using that knee as he's circling around. That knee ends up on the head of Jason Fournier, and pushes itself forcefully to the ground, so a little extra damage.
Looking for the arm-in guillotine choke here. Basra has to let it go. Fournier doing a nice job of rolling through it, but then Basra almost a blow to the head here. Again, illegal under the Calgary Combative Commission rules for amateurs. And it's one of those things where instinct says elbow, the rules say don't, and you could see the elbow get cocked and then at the last second veer into the collarbone of Jason Fournier.
And this is a good position for Justin Basra, and he's not throwing these punches with too much force, because if he does, Jason Fournier will be able to pass and attempt actually an arm triangle of his own from the ground. But there's that arm triangle position that we were just talking about. Justin Basra getting it, he's locking it in, and he needs to continue to transition through and get to the same side as the arm triangle for this technique to be effective.
And there he is on the other side. There's the tap. You were right, Jeremy. Just step over and you'll win. Justin Basra, your winner here with an arm-in triangle choke, or an arm triangle. A very good job for Justin Basra to pick up his second MMA victory.